Hey, welcome everybody. We are live. Super excited to be here today for our corporate update. Please make sure that you tell us who you are and where you're from. Inside of the chat, I can see many people from all over the world joining us. So nice to see you all. I see France saying hello, Germany. There's people from Korea, US, all over the world here for our Royaltie corporate update. We're super excited to have you. Thank you guys once again for being here. This update will be like none that we've shared before. I'm so excited for you guys. I've done so many webinars, and I get to say over the years with my friend Justin Bellababa, who is here with me today. And this is something that we've never shared before, or something that I've seen, sharing the vision for an entire year for a company. So I'm excited that you guys get to see everything that is to come. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you're sharing this video out. This is going to be absolutely amazing. With that being said, I'm going to turn it over to our founder, Justin Bellababa. Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, Cheryl. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. We're going to do something a little bit unconventional today. Without any hype, without ceremony, without some big launch event, I'm just going to tell you exactly what we have planned for 2019. I'm doing this because I want everyone to have a clear picture of how all of the pieces that we've been building over the last year, how they're going to come together. And I think that will help you clearly understand our company's place in the world and the unique value that we can provide. I also believe that once you understand our vision, you will have no trouble at all explaining who we are and what we have to offer to the 1 billion small business owners around the world who need our services. So let's get started. The first question is, excuse me. The first question is, what business are we in? And the answer, which I've said many times, but I'll say it again, we are not a beacon company. We never have been, we never will be a beacon company. We have always been clear that we are a software company, period. As a software company, the second question is, what value do you provide to your customers? And I think if you look at our history over the last 2 years, we started with Bluetooth notifications on Google Nearby, then we added digital business cards and analytics, then we added guest Wi-Fi, and then we added our whole sales management system. If I were to summarize all of that in a single short statement, I would define our value as lead generation technology for small businesses. Again, lead generation technology for small businesses. When you think about that, that's a pretty important area of focus. After all, leads, as we all know, are the lifeblood of any business. But it's also a surprisingly rare area for a business to be focused on. If you do your research, and I would encourage you to do this, on all of the technology available to small business owners, you will find lots and lots of companies, like thousands of companies, literally, that will help you manage your leads and convert your leads into customers. Think about how many customer relationship management tools there are, how many marketing automation tools, email automation, SMS automation, sales funnels, webinar tools, autoresponders, on and on and on. These products, many of them are excellent, okay? So don't get me wrong. There's some really great tools out there, but I want to be clear about one very important fact. None of these products are driving new leads to your business. These products can help you manage the leads that you already have, but they're not helping drive new people to your website. So they're not really lead generation tools. We happen to be one of a very small number of companies that is focused on true lead generation, which is driving brand new people to your business. And in 2019, we're going to build around this central idea of lead generation with a suite of 4 distinct lead generation services that I'm going to tell you about today. Sorry, I've got a cold this week, so forgive my coughing, everybody. Our approach to developing this suite of services is the same that it's always been. And if you've known us for a while, you'll recognize this pattern. We start by identifying a problem or a need that small business owners have. In this case, the problem that we've identified is small business owners do not have enough leads. We then see how the biggest, most successful companies have solved the problem. What strategies do they use? What has worked well for them? We then take those big company strategies and we democratize them. We make them affordable. We make them simple. Basically, we make them work for the small business owner. That's what we did with beacons. That's what we did with proximity marketing. That's what we will that's what we will continue to do as we move into 2019 and we work to solve this lead generation problem in new, even more innovative ways. So let's get right into the vision that we have for our platform for next year. While I'm going through this, okay, please keep in mind, this will not happen all at once. Jeez, I'm sorry, everybody. This is the most I've talked in a long time. This isn't, everything I'm going to talk about is not happening all at once. This is our plan for all of next year, okay? And each of these services will be phased in one at a time. So with that, let's get to it.
Good to go.
And hopefully you can now see the screen. Before, sorry, jeez, we'll get through this. Before I introduce the 4 lead generation strategies that we have in mind, let's start with the basic foundation, our simplest, most fundamental product. Something that is already available today, but as you'll see, it's something that will play a much more important role in our overall vision. That is giving small business owners a simple, effortless way to create landing pages for their business. We've had this capability for more than a year, but we'll be making some big enhancements in January. So first of all, as you can see on the screen, you will be able to build your landing page on, on your desktop. You will also have much more flexibility in terms of the layout of the page. Videos at the top, custom contact forms, new templates like coupons, sales, business cards, high quality, unlimited landing pages that can compete with any other provider on the market. Increasing our attention and focus on on providing great landing pages is the foundation of our plan and will be one of the first major features that we release next year. Cheryl, I'm dying over here.
Want me to go?
Yeah, can you please?
Yep, for sure. Take over. While landing pages are important, as Justin has said, landing pages do not themselves generate leads, as we all know, right? Landing pages convert leads into prospects and eventually into customers. So let's now talk about the 4 lead generation services that we will make available in 2019. First, our flagship lead generation service, what got us to where we are today. That is, of course, proximity marketing. Being able to get your high quality ad onto the phones and tablets of the people around you on the most popular websites and apps in the world. In 2019, we will move our ad creator tool onto desktop as well. There we will provide you with an extensive library of photos and templates, a library full of ads that have been tested and optimized for your industry. Remember, 99% of small business owners that have never advertised online before. They haven't. And so our plan is to take the guesswork and trial and error out of advertising by giving you access to a library of ads that have been proven to work. That's amazing. To support this enhanced proximity marketing service, we are introducing a brand new gem in early January. It has the largest range of any beacon, the most power, and will generate more impressions than our current options. In fact, and this is huge, it will be the only model of gem we are offering starting January 1st, 2019. But don't worry, every single customer we have today, that means you, every single customer we have today, will receive this new gem in early January as well. There is no change in price. And we will take whatever number of impressions you are receiving, whether it's 500, 2,000, or 5,000, and we will give you a generous increase in impressions on the new gem, all at no extra cost. You are all sincerely going to love this new gem. I can't wait for it to be revealed to you guys in about 2 weeks. So the first lead generation strategy for 2019 is all about taking our flagship proximity marketing service to the next level, driving more traffic than ever before to your landing page. But proximity marketing is something you already knew about. So let's move on to the 3 new services. Lead generation service number 2 is something that big companies have used successfully for years. But yet it has also been implemented by a tiny percentage of small business owners. This service we will offer our customers is something known as a lead magnet. I guarantee that you have seen these before on websites. As soon as you hit a company's website, more often than not, there is a pop-up offering you access to a really interesting article, video, ebook, coupon, or special offer if you provide your email address. Like in this example on a travel site, one of our customers might feature top 10 travel destinations for 2019. This is called a lead magnet. Depending on the site and depending on the quality of the article or offer, this strategy can capture up to 40% of visitors' email addresses. And once you have an email address, you can add them to your marketing list and work to turn them into a customer. So if it works so well, why haven't small business owners put lead magnets on their landing pages? 2 reasons. First, you need the technology to do it, which is probably possible, but not easy for a typical small business owner. And second, you need to find and host really, really interesting articles, videos, and offers. What we will provide our customers is simple. With the click of a button, we will add this lead magnet capability to your landing page and give you access to a library of the most interesting, shared, proven content on more than 500 different topics that you can choose from to turn your site visitors into leads. Literally, you will just activate the feature, pick your article, and your lead magnet will go live instantly on your landing page. That simple. An incredibly effective way to generate leads. And where do all those leads go? Into the leads section of our platform, where you can follow up, export them, and much more. So proximity marketing and lead magnets, 2 down, 2 more to go. This is where it gets really cool, by the way. Hey, I'm going to come back to my screen for you guys. I'm going to kind of speak on behalf of Justin. So right now you might be thinking lead magnets are great, right? But what about people who visit my landing page, who don't register their email address in the lead magnet? How do I keep those people engaged and bring them back to my site? This brings, I would say, Justin, all of us, to the next big company marketing strategy that we will enable in 2019. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. The third lead generation strategy that we will enable in 2019 is called retargeting. And trust me, you have experienced this hundreds and hundreds of times yourself, but you may not know exactly how it works. So here's what you've probably experienced. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ready? You go to a big company's website, like Amazon.com, for example. You then leave that site and go to a different website. Have you ever noticed how after you leave Amazon or really any big company's website, you start seeing ads for that company all over the place, all over different sites that you visit? Well, that's not a coincidence. That is retargeting. Amazon's site has dropped a cookie on your browser. And as you visit other websites, Amazon's ads will still be shown to you wherever you guys go, inviting you back to make a purchase. As a marketing strategy, this makes total sense for any business, right? After all, who better to market to than people who recently visited your landing page? Just because they didn't buy right away doesn't mean they aren't interested. And by continuing to market to them, you have a better chance to bring them back and close the deal. So again, big companies use retargeting because it works. It really flat out works. Has it worked for you guys? I know you've seen those ads pop up, right? But it's just been too complicated for small business owners to enable this on their website. So we are going to make it insanely easy. You will click one button and enable our retargeting service on your landing page. You can use one of the ads that you've already made or pick an ad from our library, and your advertising will instantly and automatically follow anyone who visits your landing page, inviting them back to learn more. In this example of the travel site ad is following the user when they go browse on CNN.com. So proximity advertising to drive people to your landing page, a lead magnet to capture their email address, retargeting ads to keep marketing to anyone who doesn't sign up right away. That's 3 lead generation services. But the fourth and final one is arguably our most ambitious and exciting for us all. I'm excited to share this with you guys. Okay, I'm going to come back to me. The fourth strategy follows the largest current trend in marketing and is an incredibly effective lead generation strategy. It's called content marketing, and it's something that, well, Justin and I, just add my name in there, see it written here, but Justin and I, thanks Justin, have been working on over the past few months under a code name you may have heard called Leadsy. If you have never heard of content marketing, here's a quick crash course. Instead of showing you your target audience an ad for your product, instead you post an article or a video that is super interesting to the people you're trying to reach. So instead of an ad for a travel company, I might post an article for the top 10 tips to get a room upgrade at a hotel. I post that article on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of my social media sites. because it's interesting to people who would like to travel. They will like it, comment on it, and share it. That helps you reach more and more people. And that organic sharing is totally free. And when someone clicks on the article, guess what happens? They get taken to your landing page. Big companies have made content marketing a core part of their strategy. Companies like Nike are constantly making behind-the-scenes videos of your favorite athletes and teams. Maybe I see a video about the Toronto, Justin sees a video about the Toronto Raptors posted on Facebook, and he wants to watch it. Clicks the link, goes to the Nike landing page where he enters his email address to watch the video. Now, Nike has his contact information, and they know he's a big Toronto Raptors fan, which they can use in their future marketing efforts to him. He's done that dozens of times for tons of interesting content, and that's why it's one of the most effective marketing strategies in use today. But, and this is important, it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort having to find really interesting articles and share them on your social media every single day. A few days, yeah, maybe it's possible to do, but you don't establish yourself as a travel agent or real estate expert or a skincare expert with a few posts. It takes consistency. Posting every day to build credibility, to build your audience, to build your personal brand. It takes time and it takes a ton of effort. And that's why only big companies with huge budgets and marketing teams have effectively implemented a content marketing strategy. That is, until now. In 2019, we will release this lead generation strategy and make content marketing possible. In fact, it'll be effortless for small business owners. Here's how simple this is. You link up your social media accounts. You can pick up to 3 topics from a list of 500 topics in our library. We will then curate the most shared, interesting, relevant articles and videos from around the web and schedule them for you every day. If you don't like a post, you can cancel it. If you like it, we'll automatically post it for you to your social media accounts, growing your audience and building your reputation as an expert. And of course, generating leads for your business. This is truly the first service that puts unlimited lead generation on autopilot for small business owners. This is a few months away, but we've already done a ton of work on it. So everyone, that's the plan for 2019. Proximity marketing, lead magnets, retargeting, and content marketing, a totally unique suite of lead generation services for small business owners. And don't forget, all the leads we are generating will go into the lead section of our sales management. That makes our platform the most innovative and the most complete lead generation system ever created for small businesses. This is truly nothing like, there is truly nothing like this available anywhere else. Thank you guys so much for all the comments and all of, I can see, you know, as I'm reading and talking to you guys and speaking on behalf of Justin, it just brings such joy to my heart to see all of you here commenting and getting just as excited as I am. I could not wait for this live to come back. I know that Justin kind of just sat, I know he wants to probably close this up here. So I'm going to go back to him. Do you want me to come back to you, Justin? Are you good?
Yeah, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can.
All right. Hey, everybody, I apologize for that. I got my tea now, as a few of you recommended. Cheryl, thank you so much for filling in there. You did a much better job than I ever could have. Yeah, why don't I'll sign off. You can close it off. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody, and looking forward to a great 2019. So Cheryl, you can finish this one off.
Thanks, Justin. Appreciate you coming back on. But I just want you guys to imagine all of these strategies working together. First, you build a beautiful landing page for your business. Then you use our proximity marketing service to create an ad that goes to the phones of thousands of people around you. When people click on your ad and hit your landing page, they enter their email address into your lead magnet. Anyone who doesn't enter the email address will continue to be marketed to on other websites they visit through our retargeting service. And finally, our fourth and perhaps most ambitious strategy, continuing to generate additional leads for your business while building your credibility as an expert in your field on social media through a totally automated content marketing service. This is, or that is, the vision for 2019. Now, to be clear, for all of 2019, not something we will deliver on January 1st. Like, this is over the year that we're sharing with you guys. Our immediate focus is on improving the consistency of our new proximity marketing network, releasing the new gem, and moving ad creation and landing pages to desktop. We are not there yet, and we will stay and continue to stay focused on those immediate goals before moving on to the other services. But Justin wanted to take this opportunity as 2018 is coming to a close to share everything we have in store for you guys the next year. It's going to be an absolutely amazing ride, and he, as well as myself, are looking forward to having all of you join us as we bring these critically important lead generation services to millions and millions of small business owners around the world. I want to close for you guys all and say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, cheers to a great 2018. Thank you guys once again for being so supportive of me taking over here. I had to say that. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I wish nothing but the best. This is going to be an absolutely incredible 2019. Thank you guys once again. Heart pounding for you guys. I'm so excited. We are Royaltie, a lead generation company. And here we go, driving forward into 2019. So excited to be here with you all. Thanks again, you guys, for watching. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.